Amazon S3 File Gateway allows your files to be stored as objects inside your S3 buckets. Access your files through the Network File System, NFS, or SMB mount point, so whichever one you want to utilize. Obviously, if one's Windows, one is not, so it kind of makes sense there. Amazon S3 provides a cost-effective alternative to on-premise storage when utilizing Amazon S3 File Gateway. So in that sense, here is our diagram. We have the ability to deploy our gateway to an on-premise virtual machine that runs one of the following, either VMware ESXi, Microsoft Hyper-V, or the Linux kernel-based virtual machine. You're going to see this repeated multiple times in this section about gateways being deployed on-premise for these offerings. The files stored in S3 basically act as full S3 files. So anything that you could do with a normal S3 file, you can do that with these ones here using Amazon S3 File Gateway, whether that's bucket policies, versioning, lifecycle management, cross-region replication, or metadata. For the protocols, we have NFS version 3 or 4.1 or SMB 2 or 3. The gateway can also be deployed to VMware Cloud on AWS. The reason I have a asterisk there is just because VMware was acquired by Broadband or Broadcom. I always forget the name of the companies, but the point is that they've been kind of cutting up the VMware offering. And so the question is VMware Cloud still around? I don't know. I'm not a big VMware head, but I just want to point out that AWS documentation says VMware Cloud. Whether that is still an operational service for VMware is another story. You can deploy the gateway to an AMI, via an AMI in the Amazon EC2 instance. This is a great way if you need to learn how to use this service, because if you're not deploying on-premise, you deploy with an EC2 instance to learn how to utilize it. The idea here is that S3 File Gateway integrates with IAM, KMS, CloudWatch, CloudTrail, AWS CLI. So there you go.